and welcome to Lex Uke. My name is Alexis, and this channel is all about building confidence to play ukulele with others by practicing skills and drills that I like to call ukulele workouts. Today we'll be working on finger isolations and then chord changes between D and E minor, and then finishing off with some strumming exercises to build up speed at 100 beats per minute. So let's uke. I am starting the timer for 1 minute and the metronome at 100 beats per minute, placing my fingers on the G string starting at the 4th fret, and I'm going to do individual moves with each finger in time for 10 reps. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here comes the ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll stop there. So that exercise took a little bit over a minute, and I was able to kind of keep going, but I did notice that my pinky slid out of position here as I was moving the ring finger. So I really haven't gotten the separation yet in my ring finger, so I'll continue to work on this exercise so that I can get more maneuverability, that's a difficult word, for that particular finger. Now I'm going to repeat this exercise, but at this time I'm going to start down here at the bottom string, the A string, and work my way up. See if there's any difference in doing that. So I'm resetting the timer, starting the metronome, placing my fingers back into position, starting at the 4th fret, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes the middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ring finger. 1. Ooh, that's a stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pinky. 1, 2, 3. This one's hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was an interesting challenge. I managed to do that one actually a little bit faster because I think I was not stumbling on the pinky at the end. But I noticed that as I was starting with the ring finger and then moving on to the pinky finger, it felt like my wrist wasn't actually in the right position. So this is a good cue to make sure that my wrist is loose and is straight and is not bending too much. Then if it's bent too much, I can't reach the top there, I've noticed. All right, so moving on to the next exercise, which will be chord change from D to E minor. And for this, you can do your D any which way you want to do it. It's all about hitting the E minor because that's the treble chord that I'm working on right now. But I'm going to go from these 3 fingers to these 3 fingers so I can kind of build in that muscle memory. We'll do this for 1 minute at the same pace. So I'll start the metronome again, and I'm going to do down strums just to keep it easy. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 30 seconds. Ooh, almost missed it that time. Forgetting to breathe. Here comes 45 seconds. We're gonna finish at a minute. Here comes a minute. And end on the D. There we go. And that time I started to lose the neck here. I wasn't supporting correctly, so I had to adjust my shoulder, which could be loosening up a little better. So maybe now's a good time to roll the shoulders, shake it out a bit before we start the next round. So I'm going to do this one more round, and I'm going to try and see if I can speed it up. And instead of changing on every fourth beat, then I'm going to try to do it on every 2 beats. Let's see how that goes. Starting the metronome and the timer. 1, 2, ready, go. How can't 1, 2? It's too fast. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm capable of doing it, but I'm not capable of sustaining it. I'm gonna keep going. That's 30 seconds. Ah, that one's totally off. 45 seconds. And I'm losing it. But the metronome just keeps going. Oh man. Here comes a minute. And end on the E minor. So what I learned here, that was way too fast. So I definitely don't have halftime yet. I probably can do every 3 beats, but I'm gonna back it back up one more time just to get a win, and do every 4 beats again. All right, here we go. Starting the timer, and 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This does feel a little bit more confident. I'm still tense though. And that's 30 seconds. Forty-five seconds. All right, coming up on a minute. And we'll end on the D. That felt much more comfortable, but I still got some tension in the wrist. So there's more to work on there. Giving the fretting hand a break now, moving on to the strumming hand. I'm resetting the timer, and I'm going to shift the tempo to 16th notes, and I'm going to keep that 2-beat accent, but I'm going to just try to keep my strumming hand moving at the 100 beats per minute. So starting the timer now, going for 1.5 minutes with the fretting hand muting the strings. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and ready and go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I would count in 16ths, but I don't think I can talk that fast and focus on the beat. It is like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 45 seconds. Try to focus more on my wrist here. Forgetting to breathe again. Gotta remember to breathe. And relax my fretting hand. 20 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. That's getting a little bit easier. 3 and a 4 and a 1 and. Coming up on a minute and a half now. A few more seconds to go. And time. So we'll end it there. As I got into kind of the cadence, then I felt a little bit more comfortable to kind of move around a bit or even try to count. But getting the counting starting, like the counting out loud starting at the beginning, that was a real challenge. It's like, patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. It takes a little bit more focus. So I'm going to give this another round and try to kind of build that into my muscle memory as well. But this time I'm going to practice my E minor chord here and maybe even mix it up and try to switch to the D at some point. Let's give it a try. All right, starting the metronome, and then again we'll go for a minute and a half. Holding down on the E minor, 1, 2, ready, go. That wasn't even the E minor. Let's try it again. Gripping kind of hard. Ooh. Okay, approaching 30 seconds. Getting bored with the E minor, so we're going to switch to the D. 1, 2, ready, switch. Coming up on a minute. I got a death grip going on my fretting hand. Trying to loosen up here. That's coming up on a minute there. 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3. 15 seconds to go. Can I switch back to the E minor? I'll try. 3 and a 4 and a E minor. 3, 4. Almost getting to the time here. That's it. 1 minute, 30 seconds, and time. Well, that was fun. Switching from the first E minor to the D was a bit sloppy, but since the name of the game of that exercise was the strumming hand, I wasn't too concerned about hitting the chord exactly. I just kind of found my way to it, and that's okay. And this session had a lot of stumbles, but that's how it goes. And that's the reason why I like to time box each exercise and set the timer so that I'm not, frustrating myself by trying to repeat over and over again. And with the stumbles, I'll just keep going for a set period of time and then focus in the next round on what to improve. But I'm not carrying on for a long time with the same issue. So that's my approach to perfecting my skills just a little bit at a time. And as the saying goes, it's not much, but it's something. And as far as I'm concerned, something is better than nothing. So thanks for joining me today. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next session. Bye.